Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video. Today we are going to be talking about Streamer.bot, which is an awesome program to use within your streams, and we can do a lot of things with it. So we're going to go through and show you what it does and how to download it. So the first thing you want to do is actually go on the Streamer.bot website. If you just type in Streamer.bot in your search engine, it'll be the first link at the top, and it'll come up with the blue and purple icon right here. So with this, as you can see, it's a supercharger live stream. This program is absolutely insane for what you can do. So here's kind of like an example. You've got your actions, you've got your commands, your platform. So if you stream on Twitch, Kick or YouTube, or even Trovo, whatever that is. And then of course you've got your stream apps, which is like your OBS, your Meld and everything else. What you want to do is head down to the download. So if you click on download and then click the first link right here, and that will take you over to Stream.bot. Once you downloaded it, save it on your desktop or somewhere where you know it's going to be, because it's going to be a lot easier. And then you want to unzip it as well. But also, we're going to just configure Streamer.bot so it connects with your OBS or Meld or whatever streaming software you're using. But we're going to use OBS for this one. So when you're on this page right here, if you right click and push add, this will be blank for yourself. It'll bring up this box here. So the name, you can name it, if you have two PCs, you can do PC1 and PC2. Or for myself, I just name it OBS. So we'll just type that in there. And then you got the host and the port and password. So the way to get these is to actually go over to your OBS. Then you go to tools and then WebSocket server settings. With this, if you go show connect info, it will show your IP and the password as well. Just copy and paste it over onto this, and then it will, configure it. Once you've done that, recommended putting it on auto connect and reconnect on disconnect. Most of the time, if the IP doesn't work, just leave it as this IP address right here, and then just pop in your server password for it. So every time OBS kind of has a hissy fit and crashes, and you reload it, Streamer.bot's automatically going to connect to it. So once you've done all of that, just press OK. Then what we're going to do is go over to the servers and clients and go to WebSocket server here as well. Again, we're going to do exactly the same. We're going to push auto start up on Streamer.bot, and then you want to go down to server status, and then you want to click this one to start the server. You should have a stop server once it's working. This, again, is very important to have. So now you've got all of that set up, we're going to go back to the home page and we're going to go, right, what can I do with Streamer.bot? So I'll just show you a few examples. So with mine, I've got channel points, I've got custom intro sounds, I've got some kick stuff. So with this, you can create your own channel points, which is really awesome. For example, you can do a lot of things with this. So if we're gonna do a channel point, for example, so with one of my channel points is getting my face up close, because people like to get in my personal space, we can test the trigger within the actual Streamer.bot program itself, which is really cool. So it'll look something like this. So it'll be up close, be like, hey, how you doing? What I'm intensely gaming. And then what it will do, it will stay there for about 15 seconds, and then it will go back to the screen that I was originally on. Hopefully it will change, because if it doesn't, then this is a prime example of something that needs to be fixed. I'll give you another example. We go down to flip me, and if I test this trigger and go onto this screen, you can see my camera gets flipped and I come back. So we'll test it again just to show you. So camera gets flipped and then it comes back. This is things that you can do. It's really cool. There's another one as well that you can flick. There you go. flick me, or if you want, you can make it a bit more interactive with your stream as well. The punches. So that's kind of like the actions part. So you're wondering, how do I activate it for Twitch? So my bot can send out messages and everything else to Twitch. It's really simple, really easy. All you got to do is go to platforms on the homepage, or you got it on the left-hand side just here. Click on that one and then select your designated stream that you use. For this example, we're going to use Twitch. With Kick, there is a thing called Kickbot, which we'll go over on a different video, but it gives you more options for Kick. So for now, we'll just use Twitch. And then on your accounts, you just want to log in to your Twitch, which you use for your main, like streaming. And then if you've got a bot account as well, that'll be where Streamer.bot will send out messages to your stream. You can do this for all of them as well, whatever streaming platform you use. But also another thing is to log in down the bottom left here as well. Now you've got everything sorted and logged in, we're not going to go over in too much detail with the Twitch channel points rewards, but I'll just show you as an overview. So if we click on this one, you can see I've got a bunch of rewards for my stream. Everything that's red means it's deactivated. Everything that is in blue means it was made from either the Twitch channel points or any other program that you use. And the white ones are made from Streamer.bot itself. This is very important. You want to create your channel points within Streamer.bot if you want things to work. But we're going to come out with another different video to show you a bit more in depth on that one. So with the voice commands, this is where you can say something within your stream and go, hey, I want to say this phrase and I want a sound clip or to change, say, the scene, for example. Best way to do that is to go to the voice control, which will be on your left-hand side. Go to settings. You want your auto start listen on. And you want your listening status on as well. You can also log the speech, which is highly recommended, because sometimes this can be a little bit funny. So if, for example, I say thank you, it's not going to work. But if I pause and then say thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being so dumb.
So sometimes it doesn't always pick up the words that you're saying. So I would say keep it to maybe one word. We're now going to set up the actual voice command itself. We're going to go into actions. Then you want to go under your actions tab, right click anywhere on an empty space and then push add. With the name it whatever you want. 6-7. But then you can also group it as well, so you can find it a lot easier. So I've named it voice command, so you can see. And then once you've done all of that, just push OK. So we're going to go over to the triggers. And then all you're going to do is type in voice in the search bar. So it'll come up with two things. One is the command and one is dictation. The command is for singular words. So say, if, for example, you just want to change screen or something like that. You can say a word and it can change the screen. With the dictation, it will look through the log that we've just enabled and look for any word specific to the word that we're doing. So for this example, we're going to do the thank you. So as you'll probably hear in a moment, it might not say it because we're editing it. So now if I'm talking and I go, thank you.
Thank you so much.
It will automatically
Thank you for being.
So if you want something playing while you're talking, dictation is your go-to. If you just want a command to change scene or something like that, you can do that as well. If you want to get, say, a sound clip like we have, all you got to do is go to your sub actions and go and type in sound. So you got core sounds and then play sound. just click on that one and it'll bring up to this page. With the name, you can name it if you want to. You don't have to with this. But then you want to click on this arrow here and find your sound that you want to play. And then once that's done, you can adjust the volume as well, because sometimes it can be a bit loud. But you can also test it as well with this, which is really awesome. So keep an eye out for that. Once you've done that, that is pretty much your voice command set up. Every time you're on Streamer.bot, it will automatically load up the voice control. And again, if you feel like it's not working, sometimes with the words in the log, it doesn't always match up to your words, especially if you're talking quite quickly like I do. So if you did enjoy the video, give it a like, also subscribe down below. Really helps me out a lot. But also just to let you know, we do stream on Twitch. So we try and help out smaller communities to know about the bots and everything else. But also we play some games on there as well. So if you want to come tune in, have some fun, link down in the description and I'll see you there on the stream. But apart from that, ta-ta for now and catch you in the next video.